Most people are terrible with money because they react to headlines instead of human psychology. Case in point, this week, two completely opposite assets broke the internet. Asset 1, gold. Boring, ancient, safe. It hit a 3-month high. Asset 2, a robotics stock that rocketed 629% in a single day. Amateurs look at this and think, one is a defensive play and one is a lottery ticket. They're dead wrong. Both of these moves are driven by the exact same instinct. People panicking about the future and making emotional bets. One group is running to a bunker, the other is gambling on a lottery ticket. If you don't understand the real mechanics behind both moves, you will lose money on both ends. Today, we're going over the 6 critical points you must understand and the exact steps to protect and grow your capital. Point 1. The gold numbers. Let's talk about gold. Gold just hit $4,569.40 an ounce. That is its highest level since May. More importantly, this is its 5th straight week of gains, the longest winning streak we've seen since October 2025. Why did this happen? It's not magic, it's basic math. 2 things occurred at the exact same time. First, the US dollar weakened. Second, the Treasury announced it's literally doubling its buybacks of long-term government bonds. That pushed bond yields straight down. When yields drop and the dollar softens, holding non-yielding metal suddenly becomes a no-brainer for big money. This isn't internet speculation. It isn't a rumor. It is a documented 5-week institutional trend. Point 2. The Robotics IPO Numbers. Look at what happened with the IPO market. Unitree Robotics, the Chinese robotics powerhouse, famous for going viral across the internet with videos of backflipping, dancing humanoid robots, just made its official debut on Shanghai's tech-heavy STAR market. The backing behind this company is massive. We are talking about major institutional heavyweights like Tencent and DeepSeek pouring serious capital behind the project. Here is where things got completely chaotic. On day 1 of trading, the stock spiked as much as 629% intraday, before settling the trading session up roughly 496%. Throughout the entire public offering, the company raised approximately $905 million. Make no mistake, this isn't social media hype, a pump and dump rumor, or a made-up statistic. This is officially recorded as one of the largest single-day IPO pops the market has seen all year. Point 3. The hidden connection. Why do these 2 completely different stories, breaking in the same week, matter to you and your wallet? Because if you look at financial history, every single price movement in any asset class comes down to only 2 basic human drivers: fear and greed. Gold represents the fear side of the trade. The same week gold broke out, new consumer sentiment numbers revealed a sharp drop in economic confidence, while short-term inflation expectations spiked up to 4.3% for the next year. When people become genuinely nervous about their future purchasing power and the stability of the dollar, they run to the oldest haven on the planet to protect their cash. The robotics stock represents the greed side of the trade. It is the perfect storm of AI narrative hype, colliding with an extremely small float of available shares. Retail buyers aren't sitting down reading the financial balance sheets or evaluating cash flows. They are blindly throwing their hard-earned money at a vertical green candle, desperately hoping someone else comes along to buy it higher. Same week, same global market, 2 totally opposite-looking headlines driven by the same emotional machinery. Point 4. The real lesson from gold. Let's be completely honest about what gold is and what it isn't. Gold does not generate cash flow. It does not pay you a quarterly dividend. It does not hire engineers or build new technology that expands the economy. Its only real job is to sit quietly in a vault and preserve your purchasing power when the currency is getting devalued and the system feels unstable. That is why professional operators and wealth managers treat it as a modest 5% to 10% allocation in a diversified portfolio. They don't buy it as a speculative lottery ticket to get rich overnight. They hold it as a hedge and pure wealth insurance against systemic downside. The major takeaway here? Some of your capital exists purely to defend you, not to produce explosive returns. Gold is a defensive armor, nothing more, nothing less. Point 5. The real lesson from the 629% spike. When a stock surges 629% in a matter of hours, the actual company did not suddenly become 6 times more productive or 6 times more profitable between the opening and closing bell. What actually happened under the hood? A tiny supply of tradable shares met an overwhelming tsunami of emotional, FOMO-driven retail buyers. Here is the hard truth most traders learn the expensive way. By the time an asset is trending all over your social media feed, the real asymmetric upside is already gone. The early institutional money is already taking profit. If you buy an asset simply because the chart is moving vertically, and not because you deeply understand the underlying unit economics and business model, you aren't investing. You are just paying admission to somebody else's exit party. Point 6. The 3-step execution framework. The next time a viral financial headline takes over your timeline, whether it's gold breaking records, a speculative IPO explosion, or the next crypto cycle, run it through this simple 3-step filter before you touch a single dollar. Identify the core emotion driving the trend. Is this price move driven by widespread fear or unchecked greed? Naming the underlying emotion immediately reveals where the actual structural risk is hiding. Filter for real actionability. Ask yourself the hard question: is this trend genuinely actionable for my long-term strategy, or is it just entertaining financial noise? Over 95% of trending news requires you to do absolutely nothing with your portfolio. Set your exact trade rules before you enter. If you genuinely decide to take a position, lock in your exact dollar allocation and your target exit point before you click the buy button. Never after you are already emotionally and financially attached to the position. Gold and this IPO look like opposite stories. They're not. They're the same lesson in different outfits. Markets move on emotion, and the investors who win are the ones who can name the emotion instead of feeling it. Subscribe. Every week I break down what's actually moving markets and what it means for your money.